Andrew was telling you about Tamanga Allen in for the unfortunate Tom O'Toole, and that's better hands from Ulster, and there's that shooter out of the defensive line for the Dragons, but it might yet turn into something from Ulster. Really good hands from David McCann, aware of his support runner on the inside, and beautiful offload into Eric O'Sullivan now. Billy Burns, there was a little bit of a gap there, and it needed to be a good tackle from Tane Basham on that open side flank this evening for the Dragons, and it was. The captain Alan O'Connor gets involved, and quicker ball this time from Cooney to that man McCluskey, and away they go. Ulster could be in here. Lovely step from McCann, brilliant try. Well, first real attacking salvo, and Ulster go the width of the pitch, and it's beautifully finished by the blindside flanker David McCann after some lovely build-up play from the home side.
Yeah, nice few combinations, clicking nicely. James Hume and Stewart McCluskey find that link pass to the edge to put David McCann into space. I think Mike Laurie made the apology there after he scored the try. I think a couple of phases earlier he wished he'd stayed outside.
And again, obviously the break from half break from Jacob Stockdale. Look, you know, he's getting close to that try line, isn't he? He's not quite there. He's always on the finishing pass, but just shows his worth. He's always in the right place at the right time. And if he's not scoring tries, he's providing them.
The crowd will tell you a lot sooner than the ball hadn't even reached the uprights. Now that was lovely from John Cooney. Hume's tackle slowing things down. It's good hands again from Tane Basham, and he's got real pace now. He might need some support. Great cover tackle. What an offload that is. Michael Lowry made the tackle, but across comes Angus O'Brien, and Basham off the floor, and it's a brilliant Dragons riposte to the Ulster try. Wonderful score.
What a line, first of all, from Tane Basham. He's got the pace, but obviously he's got Lowry covering him. It's a lovely line. Look at that, out to it. Look at this offload, though. This is round the back of Billy Burns. That's a gamble, but it's paid off.
That's a beautiful offload.
Dragons go again, this time to the tight head prop, Leon Brown. Clark again. Oh, there's numbers out wide if they can ship it through the hands, and the tackle from Stockdale forces the error.
Look, it's
Billy Burns pulls one out the back to McCluskey, and good depth about this Ulster attack, and they've plenty of strike runners from deep. Gilroy,
leave it.
very keen to show what he can do given his lack of game time. There was that flat from McCluskey to bring Gilroy into play. He wasn't held. Ball there for Cooney, and he's quickly to the base. McCann, lovely too. Billy Burns, this is good stuff from Ulster. And then the link-up play between O'Connor and Carter just doesn't quite come off, but good invention and creativity, good lines from this Ulster side. To Burns, and then Hume, and they're finding little gaps, and Lowry finds Stockdale, options left and right. He looks to the right to Gilroy, the arch finisher, and Gilroy goes in for Ulster's second try of the evening, and his first in 15 months.
So looking at White 8.
Okay,
so he runs into the back 10, takes him out. It's obstruction, no try, penalty on the halfway line.
I think Vermeulen's just running an inside line, isn't he? I think it's Angus O'Brien decides to take that option and come in for the tackle. No, I don't think this is going to be pretty, is it? We know exactly what's coming here. Tom Stewart's licking his lips.
And here they go, and they're a little bit of bereft of numbers on this side, and off goes that man, Tom Stewart, and over he goes. Familiar picture all season long. He just cannot stop scoring tries. The marauding Ulster Maul works again, and it's now 14 tries in a season for Tom Stewart. Nobody has ever scored more. Into the hands of Stockdale, and now Mike Lowry. Chips one across. Oh, it's beautiful vision and creativity, and then McCluskey with a little bit of delicate footwork puts it in behind for Craig Gilroy. Carter the option this time, and back via Vermeulen it goes to that man Stewart, and he's in the identical position. It's only Williams there against him. This time he elects to stay in.
Hold.
And now they'll play it with Cooney. That was a real opportunity. Now they'll have to provide something out the back Gilroy swallowed up by Jared Rosser. And yeah, I think you're right, Shane, there's going to be a yellow card.
Cynical as they come, unfortunately, from Elliot D.
So do the Dragons, but it doesn't make it any easier to defend. That wasn't easy for Alan O'Connor. He was right at the apex of his reach there, clutching it from the skies. The red scrum cap in position. A couple of backs in there, maybe alongside the try line, beckoning, and over he goes. Tom Stewart, try number 15 for the season, and that is a new URC record. Incredible. Two points added from the kicking tee for John Cooney, under new contract as of next season, and suddenly there's a little bit of daylight at the Kingspan. This time was the target, and that one against the throw for the Dragons. So one apiece early in the second half, and a clean pair of heels, an open country up towards halfway. Ball in one hand, support a little bit slow to arrive, and Basham again showing his electric pace. Picked off, and Mikey Lowry was almost into space then again. It's been a feature of the game.
Lovely run, team Basham. Problem was he's too quick. He got away from all his support from the Dragons. Couldn't get hold of him. Too much time, didn't he? Trying to hold the ball in one hand, but here come the Ulster.
Craig Gilroy now doing likewise. End-to-end stuff. He's eventually brought to ground by Hewitt. Does he have his hands on it? He's in a good position on his feet.
He's on the ball, play on. He's on
the ball. Grapple for it. Who's going to win it between Warwick and Hewitt? Dragons have it deservedly, so that's a brilliant turnover from the winger.
There it is.
Got himself into a great jackal position. An Ulster player, meantime, is down. I think it might be Mikey Lowry in the Ulster backfield. Stockdale covering. That's a great kick, super kick. Tackled by a combination of Basham and Wainwright, and then McElroy options here. Aplenty for Ulster. Stockdale gets it away, unselfishly into the hands of Tom Stewart. And he's not a one-trick pony, and he finishes that really nicely for his hat-trick. Doesn't matter how they come, he's in for yet another try.
Yeah, well finished. Well, he's got to be in the right place, hasn't he? Certainly holding his width there. Again, Stockdale with another assist. I'm sure he won't be too frustrated. He's been heavily involved in these tries, hasn't he? It's a lovely little play inside. God, it's a good offload as well, because he almost takes Rio Dyer out as he passes the ball. A lovely finish from Tom Stewart again, showing that he's not all about driving mauls.
Lovely strike from Cooney with a minimum of fuss, and it's a further 2 points for Ulster, who are off and running in the second half. And so confirmation, it's Reid and Owen in for the Dragons, and they're off here now with Elliot D, and he's going to get there, you know. Barges his way over from close quarters, and the Dragons have hit back with a score just to keep on the Ulster coattails here. Lovely strike, and over it goes. Two more from the kicking tee for the recently introduced Will Reid. Nothing on the short side, but there might be numbers if they go through the hands here. Dragons in the wide expanses. They get the ball to the edge, and Williams is off and running. Clean pair of heels, and it's 2 tries in 2 minutes for the Dragons. Give up the ghost, run up the white flag. Not one bit in Belfast. Really good from the Dragons side.
It all came from another turnover, didn't it? On a turnover, you want to get 2 passes in. That's always the threat. Rodri Williams just holding his width there. He should, should be on the other side, maybe getting the ball out as quick as he can. But he's held his width. He's done well. Showing a little turn of pace as well.
We'll call that a wry smile from Tom Stewart as he goes off. His evening's work is done. Another very profitable 65 minutes or so. Cooney gets them moving again. Andrew straight in with the assist, and in goes Nick Timoney for Ulster's 5th try. Simple as that. Quick, effective, efficient. and Ulster opening up that lead again.
Yeah, John Andrews had to bide his time, get some game time tonight. Just waited patiently and then just executed really two lovely plays straight off the training paddock.
Two more for John Cooney. Ball charge down
Play on.
from Stewart Moore's kick. He gets a second bite at it. Lovely little goose step on the dummy, and away goes Cooney, surveying where his support runners are. He nudges one in behind, and that's a really good outcome from an Ulster point of view.
Yeah, nice from Cooney. Ulster tiring, really. I'm not sure who it was outside him there, but Stewart Moore just finds a little bit of space. Offloads to Cooney, and Cooney's just got his pin his ears back.
Andrew all the way towards McCann at the back.
It's over 15.
Is there a sixth try in this Ulster side this evening before we finish up in a couple of minutes' time? And they're pretty well set here.
That's what, don't change. White, start
Now it
using.
all grinds to a halt as Andrew looked like he might go straight through the centre. Cooney might. Well, he two players outside. The referee's going to go straight to the pocket here and show a yellow card. So Ashen Hewitt's evening is over.
Wait. Menez just coming up to you, just showing
And
the
I think
wide
that'll go
angle,
up to
please.
TMO to decide whether or not it's a penalty try that finishes Ulster's evening.
Yeah, I think if Ashen Hewitt's the last defender there, it's penalty try time, isn't it?
Yeah, so for me, player would have scored, penalty try.
Yeah, so Ben Blaine makes his way under the posts to award Ulster a sixth try, penalty try, a full 7 points, and they hit 40.
Cheers, James.
And Ulster will move on to their final game of the season against Edinburgh. The Dragons have their sights set on the Scarlets. 9 tries in total, and a comfortable win in the end from an Ulster point of view. Concerns around 1 or 2 injuries, the likes of Tom O'Toole and others. What a good night's work. Bigger challenges, of course, will lie ahead in the playoff rounds at the end of the regular season. Ulster will be back in Belfast on home soil as they were last year when they performed so well against Munster.